Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's another episode of the Daily Crypto News with your favorite two people, myself, Vivin, and I got my brother with me, Mr. Scott Tripp, aka the Crypto Beast. You guys know by now, we like to get together Monday through Friday, kind of go over some of the main topics that we see in the news headlines and bring them to your attention just in case you haven't had a chance to check them out. But before we get started in the news today, I'm going to let my brother take the mic for a sec, and then we'll jump right into it.
Yeah, for sure. My name is Scott Tripp. As you guys know, I do the marketing for, the social media marketing for BigONE. So just here in Canada and the US. So excited to be here again, as always, to finish off our week this week.
Oh, yeah. As you guys know, we do this Monday through Friday, so you won't get to see us Saturday or Sunday, but we'll be back again on Monday with another episode of the Daily Crypto News. Guys, we've been going back and forth about the market the last 2 weeks. There's been a lot of sideways actions. There have been some upward movement that kind of like faked out, and now it's like we're starting to see another low close on the week. But regardless of that, I think the market has been really interesting with the dominance factors going down. I can only speculate in a sense that maybe when these dominance factors goes down, like the whales really come and play and push the market back up. But forever optimistic with everything that's going on. But to jump into some of our news today, the first article that I have is actually from BitCoiners. And it talks about something that we talked about before, where we talked about AMC potentially accepting Shiba by the end of the year. And today they actually signed a deal with BitPay that would allow that. So good to see these things that, some of the communities talk about coming to fruition. So that was really big for them. And they're going to be able to actually use the BitPay app to buy other things, even other than movies, things that they actually offer on their platform. So that's going to be super cool. I think that's bullish news for Shiba, and it's been a lot of I feel like we talk about Shiba all the time because they keep adding these layers of utility, right? And I like that. When you can have a token maximize its utility, it really doesn't matter the supply, right? Like the dollar's infinite as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. And I'm excited for what they do. I think they're up to some interesting things. So I wanted to, I guess, talk about Bitcoin. So on Cointelegraph, there's an article that says trader who called 2017 Bitcoin price crash raises concern over double top. The bubble has been popped bull market in BTC over for some time. And then the Factor LLC CEO recalled Bitcoin's inability to extend its price rally above its previous all-time high of near 65,000 after a second try. Meanwhile, he illustrated an immediate support level for the BTC price at a so-called neckline near 30,000, while alerting about further declines below this level. In a detailed, traditional chartists perceive the formation of two consecutive tops, each leading to a strong price retracement to the downside as a sign of bearish reversal. But here's the one thing I guess I want to say about this, and I think it's something maybe Vivin will agree with. I'm pretty certain he will, that this fear or the way they put things in the news sometimes I think is to drive the market in another direction and then pump it in the other sometimes. So depending on what happens, you can't really honestly always believe in the news. You have to do your own due diligence and consider what might be happening, because they always say a good TA is one thing, but sometimes TA can't tell you what the future is going to be. So
yeah, I mean the data repeats, right? But we don't know what point of the data is taken to repeat. And that's the thing about TA. That's why you have so many points of view from so many people, right? But you're 100% correct on that, man. I think I would agree. The market right now is it moves the way it wants to move. Nobody can predict what's going to happen. But I still think with the projections that they're making, some of the necklines are starting to become shoulders, so it does signal a downtrend. But I think in this downtrend, we don't get to see a lot of dominance be that low for Bitcoin. So if they Bitcoin's propped up on a community to push cryptocurrency forward, they would have to step up and push their currency back in front. And I think they have the will to do it. Bitcoiners from 2013. I mean, they should have been taking some profit along the way, or even this year, but they have the opportunity to support the market nonetheless.
Yeah, definitely.
My next article is actually coming from Cointelegraph. We touched on it yesterday about Pepsi coming out with their NFT line today. It was called Mic Drop, and it was significant because they came out with 1,893, which is 1893, which was the year that Pepsi was put out. So I think that was really cool. It came out today. It was lunchtime on my time frame, but I actually signed up for the whitelist. These things were free, and the only thing you had to pay was the mint, which was about it was equivalent to about 400 US. So people are they get on the 14th. Yeah, on the 14th, everybody who went in and signed for the whitelist will be able to find out if you were able to get one of the Pepsi NFTs. One of the funny thing is the bots are so crazy right now, Scott, is that when they did do the launch at 12, they got botted, and it kind of messed up their system. So Pepsi said they were going to take the time, send somebody in there to go through, factor out all the bot accounts and try to distribute out the 1,893, to the best way they can. That would be the honest answer to that. So I still think that was a big thing. There was a lot of NFT news. 1inch actually, they came out with a 4-part series of a mystery box drop that they're going to be doing, and they're going to be doing that with the company called Parts of 4. So I guess it's they take 4 images and create one NFT. And then Tom Brady actually also drops a origins of NFT collection for the holidays. So there's a lot of NFT news today. I think that was like a good sign, because it was like some of it was about the metaverse being with the packs of Soar, and then you have also like the news with Pepsi getting a main